Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This video is gonna be a journal flip through. This is my number 20 and it is a blank insert, and I just want to say that this insert is probably my favorite. I just really like how the spread turned out, and I think I found a journal style that I really like and that I can continue. And like, my style has changed completely if you watched other flip throughs, and even my friend pointed out today that my style has changed so much, hopefully for the better. Actually, I've gotten some comments that my journaling style is very similar to Alice. Hello Alice. And I mean, I don't think that I'm copying her, because I have said multiple times, probably way too many times, that she is a huge inspiration to me. So I, of course, look at her spreads, and I find inspiration, and maybe some of my spreads do look like hers, but I wouldn't say that I copy her completely. And hopefully, like, if I do, then she would have said something about it, because I mean, we do talk with our friends and stuff. So yeah, I don't think that I am copying her spreads, but some of them do look similar. So I just wanted to point that out, because like I said, I got some comments and questions about that. But anyways, let's just move on with the flip through. As I'm filming this, I haven't uploaded my like previous, like the flip through before this one, which was like 45 minutes. So I don't know if that is way too long. I don't know how long this will be, but we'll see if it will be 40 minutes again, or 45 minutes. So yeah, like I said, I think this is a blank insert. I love it. My next insert is also a blank. I think I'm gonna continue with the blank until I get bored of it, but since it's blank, you can't really get bored of it. So on the front, I have a photo of Brockleberry. Just really like the colors. Nothing special in the back. So I started this on October 23rd, and I finished it today. I literally just finished writing my last spread, and I want to do the flip through right away. Not sure if the colors are off or there's like a shadow. Not sure how I can make it better, so sorry about that. So I have just some stickers and stuff, and as usual, and Instax. This is from Amsterdam. So with this insert, I found like a good in between. Like, I have some tip-ins, I don't have, like, I have tip-ins, I have layers and stuff. I just really like how all the pages turned out, even with having the blank insert, which was kind of like, not a worry, but since like all of my inserts, like all my inserts with exception of a few has been grid, and I think grid has just been like a safety net for me. So I'm just trying to branch out. Also, I think in my previous flip through, I mentioned how okay, let's just take one out. In these inserts, okay, this was not a good example. Let me take my last one. So I mentioned in that flip through, let me just find a good, okay. I mentioned how I really liked having an entire week on 2 spreads, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday, Saturday. I just like that. I just like the structure. Maybe because of the way I set up the page with the date and then the line through, blocking in every page. And I said that I wanted to continue doing that, but with this insert, that completely threw out the window. Because first, as you can see already, I don't do the line across, and I like that, because then it's not like restricted, And then I can do like layering and stuff. And I think because with this insert, yeah, this insert I only had like 2 days on one spread, so I wanted to continue that, but now I don't really care how many days I have in a weekly spread, mainly because like I won't know from the get-go which day 24th of August is. I do have to look it up, so yeah, I don't. Basically, long story short, I don't have 1 week on 2 spreads anymore. I just do what I want to do. But with the new insert, I'm actually gonna start using my passport size inserts as daily journaling. Mainly, I just want to use them up, and I kind of want to have like a separate journal for my just daily journaling, so that this can be like a creative journal, I guess, quotation marks, and that it will just have like a better flow. That was like a long tangent, but yeah. Okay. This like is when Mono came out, Namjoon's mixtape, so I of course wanted to write the lyrics. So I found these graphics on Tumblr, and I was like intentionally I was gonna write them in order. So like Tokyo's first, then Seoul, and then Moonchild, A Good, and all of that. I want to write them in order, but I don't think that happened. So here I just wrote like my thoughts about the mixtape, and then lyrics to Mono. And I really like how this turned out. Because I don't have the grid to help me, I guess separate the lines, then some of them will have like longer spaces than others, but I just have to learn to live with that. This is the lyrics to 4 o'clock, and then Moonchild, because both of them had like the word Moonchild, and I just liked that. There, row, still not over how good Mono is. Like, oh my god. Well, the songs are so perfect and I can't stop listening to it. It feels like he captured the perfect fall and autumn aesthetic and put it into this album. Is it an album though, or is it just a mixtape? This is the lyrics to Soul, like my favorite part. Soul, I wonder why you have the same name and pronunciation as Soul. If love and hate mean the same thing, I love you Soul, I hate you Soul. And I like how I put the picture so that you can only see this part. These pages, I don't like, but I'm just gonna show them to you. So you can, like if these pages weren't here, I mean it's still my favorite insert, but with these pages it's like, like this was just too much. Like I tried to do like, I don't know what I tried here honestly, but you can see I just had like 4 dates, no not even, 4 days on this spread. Here I have 1, 2, 3. Like this is just a mess. But Halloween, my coworker got me a Leuchtturm, which is so nice. I will talk more about that in my 2019 setup that I'm gonna film soon, because I think I have it ready. But I just put like washi tape there so that I don't need to look at those pages. This is the lyrics to, I'm sorry, I need to do this, my friend. Okay. This is the lyrics to Truth Untold. This page was actually kind of hard to do, mainly because I do use the Stashiki writing board, which is, I love this. This has helped me so much. And even if I did put it in the back, I couldn't align how the page would look like, or not the page, like the sentences, mainly because I was writing on vellum. But I mean, I think it looked pretty cool, and I was debating on whether I want to write on the vellum or not, but I think in the end I really like how that turned out. with like the vellum, and then how you can, yeah. This is IZ*ONE's Lovey and Rose debut song, debut MV. I just liked it. I'm not gonna stand them. I liked the intro, like the colors. It fit my aesthetic. I just found out that this song was actually supposed to go to CLC, which is a girl group under Cube, and yeah, some stuff about that going around on Twitter. You can just search IZone or IZ*ONE or CLC Lovey and Rose, and you will find that. I'm not gonna go into that, so you can check that out on your own if you want. But I just wrote about, yeah, okay, here I wrote like the lyric, like my favorite part of the lyrics. So it's open your eyes that you have closed, everything will become different. Look at the world that is unknown to everyone else. And then I wrote a little bit about the actual MV. Here I wrote just some quotes, I think. I feel like or I noticed that with the blank insert, I prefer if I'm gonna just have writing on one page, I prefer filling the entire page. So I'm trying to like space out the sentences so that I can fill the entire space and not have so much blank. So that's why I probably I do a lot of layering just so that I can fill the space. I mean, I like this, but I feel like something is missing here. Like, this is what I'm talking about when I feel like I want to fill the entire page. I just think it looks better. Here I went back to like this simple style, kind of like how I have in my grid, but like not so structured. Still doing stamps, but now I feel like it has a better flow, you know? So I really like this. I printed out a lot of photos in this size just so that I can like use a photo for a day that I don't have anything special, like I didn't do anything special. Yeah, more quotes, like text lyrics. Also, I like doing this where I don't, when I put not well like double-sided tape, I don't put it on the edge so that it kind of looks like it's just flowing, you know. Teamwork makes the dream work. More. No one breaks your heart more than you do on overthinking about every goddamn thing. So true. This is the text to Forever Rain. Yeah. I don't know why, but I wrote really tiny here. Which is like weird. Like, it's so tiny. I don't know why. This day I got Happy Mail from Alice and Happy Mail from my friend Rainy. And then Happy Mail from my friend Kath. Just really like this. Oh, I love this picture of Jungkook. A whole baby. Look at him. I don't know if my tablet wanna focus. Does it? Look at him. Like, that look was so good. So like I kind of wanna start writing more like this. I just really like this. And this day I started not only using not only layer on one like once on a page. I tried to do it multiple times. So sometimes it's too much, but sometimes like this I feel like it worked out. Here I wrote like really quickly, so this is how my handwriting looks like when I write quickly. Oh, okay, this is my favorite spread. Like, this is what I'm talking about with like the multiple layers on one page. So I really, you know, like when you have like, that moment when you love a spread. This is mine. So yeah, I just really like all the elements and just the colors. I mean, not even colors, just the shade, I guess. And I wrote the text to here because it's so good and it's been on my mind, or I've been having on shuffle. Yeah, I just have it on shuffle, and I just like how the text looks. So yeah. Here, just I feel like I like this, but it is a little bit empty. But I think it's okay since this is like design paper. It's not blank paper. I feel like this is kind of blank, so I would have written something here. Maybe I can draw like a border or something. Oh, I hope this was in focus. My tablet is like very far up, so I can't really tell if anything is in focus or center, so I'm sorry about that. I had this photo and this photo printed obviously same time, and I had the plan of using them on one, like on the spread, but I feel like, or when I was supposed to do that, I think the pictures were like the same size, so it just wouldn't look good. If I had printed one of them bigger than the other, I think it would have looked better, but since they are the same size, I think that it would just have overpowered the entire spread. So I just decided to use them on two different spreads. So yeah, actually I like how that turned out. I printed this photo of like from the concert, and I just wanted to use it. Another journal. Like I like this. This is nice. So hopefully I can achieve the same love, I guess, in my Muji. I mean, I guess I can just use like smaller photos, but yeah, I will figure that out. And like I said, since I don't care about how many days I journal about, it doesn't matter if I only have like one day on one spread or not, you know. I got a new shirt, or two shirts actually, from Monkey, and I really like them. If you follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen them if I do like mirror selfies. I really like this spread also. I just like the, except writing, but I just really like the colors that I used. And I got this from Alice. This is actually a collab I did, or do, wait, I did with Max. It was top 5 songs at the moment. I just don't like the way I wrote. Oof, this picture of Jungkook though. I sadly just realized now that I haven't used that many photos of Jin. No wonder people don't think that he's my bias. That's sad. Need to change that up. This is a Micron 08. It is the 0.5 millimeter, which I think is kind of weird that it's 0.5 because this is 0.5. So yeah. But I realized that I prefer writing with like a thicker nib than the 0.38. I guess it depends on what I write, but if I were to fill the entire page, I do prefer a thicker nib. That's why I decided to get this one. It's a little thicker than I intended, but I do like the look of it, especially here if I do fill out the entire page. So actually I do really like how this looks. looks. This is Fake Love lyrics. Oh, I will show you. Like here, when I use the writing board. Okay, you can't see now, but I will count how many squares that is left at the bottom, and then I would like do the same here, because if you remember from my previous inserts or previous spreads, you know that I like to have everything aligned in the middle, but I don't know, I think it just looks kind of off with this, so I don't know if it would be better if I just wrote on top and on the bottom like I did, for example, here, just so that I can fill the entire page. So I think I'm gonna start doing that. And this is the lyrics to Everything Goes. Really like that. This actually wrote with the Muji 38 pen. I really like it. And then final page that I did, and that is it for this insert. Again, have the sticky note so I can put the stamps on. But yeah, I really do, I love this insert, and I'm happy that it's a blank one. It just, I don't know, flows. I think I've mentioned that or said flow a lot, but that is that. And like I said, my next insert is also gonna be a blank one. So here, blank. I have so many photos I need to cut out, but that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If there are any questions, please don't hesitate to ask, and I will try my best and answer. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I think I said that already, but I hope you guys have a good day, good evening, good night, wherever you are, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.